Bonjour and welcome back to my channel. My name is Claude, and today, Sagittarius, I'm going to be doing your middle of the month tarot reading. So I hope you're doing well. Now please do remember those are general readings. They will not resonate with everybody. Take what applies and discard the rest. If the message does not resonate, or if you would like a more comprehensive picture, do check your moon, Venus and rising signs. So what do my Sagittarius querents need to know right now? Let's have a look. I'm going to pick 3 energies from this deck for you, and I will delve into more depth with my tarot. That one jumped, so I'll take it. Okay. So your first card is, wow, 7, Triumph. That is the equivalent of the Chariot. This is going for something with your heart and soul, not deviating, going straight for it and coming back successful, victorious. Very powerful card. Your second energy is number 1, Passion Ignited. Now this is the Ace of Wands. Now if you have Earth, I would say, yep, Earth in your chart, this card came out twice, so you may want to check this out. So this is a passionate brand new beginning, a brand new opportunity, where something's gonna, really ignite your soul. This fire energy, beautiful. And then finally, your third energy is Rest and Rejuvenate. This is the 4 of Swords. So Swords is the mental realm, so thoughts, ideas, but also communications and truths. This is asking you to take some time out to process things. Okay, let's have a look at what the tarot has to say for you. Your first card is the 7 of Wands. 2 sevens next to each other. The 10 of Swords. Strength, Major Arcana. Five of Wands. The Devil, Major Arcana. 10 of Pentacles. Beautiful energy there. Movement of Cups, which is the Knight of Cups. Major Arcana, the Hermit. And the 2 of Wands. I'm going to clarify the 2 of Wands here, because you've got progression from the 1, the Ace, and the 2. Let's see. Clarify the 2 of Wands, please. The Fool. Okay. Major Arcana again. You've got quite a few of them. Bottom of the deck, which is the energies at play that you may not be aware of, you have the 4 of Cups. Now the 4 of Cups is an energy of emotional stability, because the cups refer to your emotions and feelings, and 4 is a number of strong foundation and just stability, generally speaking. So in the shadow side of it, it could be a bit of a boredom, being a bit blasé because things are not moving much. I mean, it's like when nothing's bad happening, but nothing good's happening either. It's like that kind of meh attitude, if you see what I'm saying. That's what's behind this, but I can assure you that things are about to change with this Triumph and Passion Ignited. You do have 2 fours, I will say that to you, because that's the 4 of Swords as well. And this is the card of, you know, taking the time out to process something. And I can see why it's here, because you've got the Ten of Swords over there. So I'm going to talk to you about these three cards. So you have the Seven of Wands. The Chariot is number 7 as well. And the 7 is the number of experience and self-evaluation. And Wands, as I've explained right here, is to do with passion, your spirit. The Seven of Wands is standing up fiercely and defending what you believe or something you've achieved or something you're doing. This is standing your ground, not giving up, basically. Being obstinate and having the endurance to see something through, which is embodied in the Chariot on a bigger scale, because this is a major arcana, and I will go into depth with the major arcana in a second. So this is you standing up for what you believe or defending something fiercely. And then you've got the Ten of Swords. Now 10 is the end of the suit, it's the completion. Swords is the mental realm, as I explained with the Four of Swords. So it's coming to to acceptance, and it can be painful because the swords cuts, but it's coming to acceptance and letting go of something. So there is a progression between fiercely defending something and standing up for it, and then just accepting that actually this may not, you know, go the way you want it to go, because someone may have let you down. I'm sorry, I'm hearing this. This is a message for somebody, because you got the Strength card afterwards, you see. And so to me, the Ten of Swords, it's like losing a battle, is the message I'm hearing. So you have been defending something fiercely, and you lost a battle, because that's the pass through, by the way, the 3 cards here. But you have the major arcana of strength. Now, major arcanas, I'm making a big deal of this because they represent a more permanent type of energy. This is God, the universe, your angels, your ancestors, spirits, whoever you believe and work with, intervening. This is them putting you on the right path if you have deviated, or making sure you stay on the right path. They're making things happen for you in order to make you progress mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. The Strength cards is fire energy. It represents having the courage and the confidence to know that you've got this. This is the inner fortitude, you know, to face something and grow from it, but do not give up, okay? This is asking you to basically rely on your inner strength to see this through. And you have this idea with the Chariot. I said to you initially, I said this is just not deviating, going for something, knowing that you're going to get success. But this is not easy, okay? This is someone going to war. And you have been defending something, but you may have lost a battle in the middle. Someone may have betrayed you. You may have found out something that really took you aback. But the cards are saying, you've got this, you can take this on your stride, and you know, you have the strength to face this. And so in the middle of your spread you have the Devil, and this is another major arcana. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 major arcana, so it's quite a bit. The Devil represents a limiting energy. Now it could be created by somebody, or it could be self-inflicted. Now, if it is created by somebody, this can be a toxic person in your environment. Now, it could be in a relationship, so a narcissist, it could be an overbearing parent, it could be a friend who actually doesn't have your best interest at heart because they're envious, but you don't know this. And if it's you, it could be negative self-talk, like, you know, are you sure you can do this? No, of course you can't, you're not courageous enough, that kind of thing. You know, just generally speaking, not talking to yourself nicely. It could be also having some kind of addiction, and it doesn't have to be substances such as drugs and alcohol. It could be just overeating, generally overcompensating, like shopping therapy, you know, like you get your buzz and then you feel guilty afterwards. So this is something like that. It can also represent some kind of a temptation. So this is something to be aware of, because on the left of it you have the Five of Wands. Now 5 is a number of change and challenges. I can't grab my card, hold on a second. And 1 is passion. So this is friction, discordance. It could be competition as well. And some kind of conflicts, because when we feel passionately about something, you know, tempers run high. And so for some of you, if someone betrayed you, you found out, you may be wanting to have it out with them and take revenge, which would be what the devil is here for. I would advise not to, because it never leads to a good outcome when we take revenge, you know, when we take justice in our hands like that. But whatever it is that you've been defending, that brand new beginning, that, you know, Ace of Wands here, you're working at it, and you will get success, you will, but you need to get past this devil energy and this conflict or competition, if it is a competition, you know, between two people trying to get a job, or two people trying to get a person, if you have the same love interest, for instance. Because after that, once you overcome this energy, you have the 10 of Pentacles. Now this is my favorite minor arcana. 10 is completion. As I said, you have 2 10s, by the way, 2 end of cycles. And coins is to do with the physical realm, so home life and work life. This is having it all. This is lacking for nothing, having worked hard and enjoying the benefits, the rewards of your hard work. It's also the legacy card, so it's having built an empire and having something to leave behind for your descendants, you know, abundance. It's also a card of family. So really, there is something really positive right there. Your bottom line, you have the Knight of Cups. Now Knights represents movement forwards. Cups is to do with the emotional realms, so we're talking about your feelings and love and relationships, but also, you know, sometimes intuition. Now the Knight of Cups is someone coming to give you an offer, so it could be a love offer, it could be an apology, because it's right under this 5 of Wands. If you look at it this way, it's you fiercely defending something, which ends up into some kind of a conflict, and then someone comes in offering peace. It could be a love offer, which would explain why we have a passionate new beginning here. And this is how you triumph, by the way, you know. You get this offer, or, as I said, an apology. Take what resonates with you. And you're going to be reflecting on this, because the Hermit, next major arcana, is the card of retreating, which obviously echoes the rest and rejuvenate that you got here. And going deep within, you know, exploring all of our dark corners without judgment. It's important you don't judge, because you may not like what you see, but it's okay. We're all made of light and dark. And you see the owl here. The owl represents knowledge, and she's bringing the key to the turtle, because the turtle has done the work. The turtle retreated, went within and found out what they really want, or who they really are, depending on what your situation is. And so you're going to be doing the work after this offer, whether it's an apology, a love offer, or even just an offer that makes you feel happy. Because you have to make a decision. You have the 2 of Wands, so you have the exciting offer coming your way with the Ace of Wands and the Knight of Cups. And this is brought to you by this Knight, by the way. No genders, as I said. And then you have to choose. The 2 is the number of duality, but also relationships and decisions. And with the 1 suit, it's being at a crossroad. And whether you choose whether you go left or right, you will experience growth. But it will be a different path, you know, different experiences. That's all this is. And I clarified it because I was wondering what this was about. What would the advice be? You know, do you go left or right, basically? And you get the Fool. Now, the Fool is another major arcana. And this is taking a leap of faith. I mean, there are layers to the cards. It means a brand new beginning and loads of other things. But the Fool is someone who does not worry. Someone who is traveling light and he's going to explore the path that's not been explored before. So the advice from the cards, and obviously you have free will, you know, you do what you want with your life, but the Fool tells you to take the path that's the least walked on. You know, take a leap of faith with the option that you may not have considered, is the message I'm hearing here. Because this will be, firstly, this will take you out of this energy of maybe a bit of boredom, stagnant energy, and you will be able to have, you know, something really that's going to set your heart on fire and your soul on fire. So I hope you've enjoyed your journey through the card with me. If you did, or if the message helped you in any ways, do let me know in the comment box below. I'd love to hear from you. Thank you so much for stopping by. I really appreciate it. And I hope to see you again very soon. I wish you a beautiful end of the month. Until next time, au revoir.